Welcome everybody. We got 10 breaks tonight. I'm going to start off with one of two certified first off the line breaks. We got 2023 certified football first off the line hobby PYT 254. Then we have 23 legacy football hobby box PYT 272. 23 certified football first off the line PYT 282. 22 classics football H2. That is going to be PYT 257. Then we have 23 Phoenix football hobby, PYT 263. 23 certified football, just a regular hobby, PYT 241. 23 Prism football cello packs, that's PYT 251. 23 Donruss Elite Blasters, that's a 3 blaster box break, PYT 253. Then we have 23 Donruss Elite football first off the line hobby, PYT 238. 23 Mosaic football no huddle. That is PYT 234. Good luck to everybody in the break. What's up, Chris, Sean? How you guys doing? We do have a few spots remaining in some of those final couple breaks. So if anybody wants to grab any of the remaining spots, I think the Donruss, or no, let's see. Yeah, one of the Donruss Elites we have some spots in. The Prism cello packs. So if anybody wants to grab spots in those, now is the time. Let's pull the list up for our first break of the night. 23 certified football first off the line, PYT 254. Good luck to everybody in this. Here's your list. Your names are on the left, your teams are on the right. We got Baltimore at the bottom here. On Top Notch Sales has the Baltimore Ravens. Get your guesses in. We should have 2 autographs per box on average. Get your guesses in on the player on the last autograph of the break for 20 in credit. Now's the time to get those guesses in. Good luck, everybody. Let's get started. And this is certified first off the line. We're going to have 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. We'll have the first off the line exclusives in here. We'll have some low numbered parallels. We should also have 2 MIMs per box on average, 3 numbered parallels per box on average. This one will have a couple more because of the first off the lines. So good luck to everybody. Here we go, break number 1. All right. There's our empty box. Pack number 1. We start off with Jalen Hurts. That's going to be numbered out of 50. 1 out of 50 on the Jalen Hurts gold team. And there's our first auto. That is Devon Clark for the Dallas Cowboys. And that is out of 199. That is 21 out of 199. We've got top loaded in just a second. There's Von Miller, Jordan Brooks, Jalen Waddle to start us off there, the first box. Again, we should have 1 more auto left. Let's get those guesses in for the player on that auto. We'll have some numbered parallels as well. Up next after this one will be our Legacy Hobby breaks. If you're waiting for Legacy, that is up next. Pack number 2. Kid Reporter card. Another gold team this time, not numbered. That's going to be Deebo Samuel. That's going to San Francisco. And we have a Marvin Mims. That's going to be numbered out of 10. 2 out of 10 on the Marvin Mims. Christian Watson, Garrett Wilson, Max Crosby. And we have Devonta Adams on the calling cards, one of the Raiders. Numbered parallel here out of 230 or 349. We have Joey Bosa, 128 out of 349. Devin Lloyd, Jonathan Allen, Jerick McKinnon for Kansas City. A kid reporter card. We got the Immortals. That is Joe Thomas. How about a Cooper Cup out of 50? 14 out of 50 on the Cooper Cup. That is going to the Rams spot. We have Aaron Donald, A.J. Brown, Aaron Rodgers. There's a certified stars of C.J. Stroud that's going to Houston. There's our first of two MEMS. That is going to be Nick Chubb. That's out of 125, 53 out of 125 on the certified ballers. Then we have Chad Ryland out of 399 for the Patriots. Jonathan Taylor. And Daniel Jones. Let's get some of these top loaded here and we'll get through the rest. Get those guesses in, guys. You do not have to be in the break to put a guess in for the player on the last auto of the break. So now is the time to get those in. We should have one more auto left in here. And we should have one more MEM and one more auto. What's up, Slim? Good to see you. We appreciate you. And anytime we're live and you're around, hop in whether you're in breaks or not. Put your guesses in, try to get that credit. This MEMS was one of those first off the line exclusives too. It was low numbered. They're a little bit thicker. Those are 100 points. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. Kid reporter card. Justin Herbert out of 149, 59 out of 149. Well, it's an Isaiah Pacheco, Super Bowl champ, out of 15 on that one. That is 4 out of 15 on the gold. Russell Wilson, Josh Allen, Kyler Murray. And we have George Kittle on the calling cards. Sam Fran. There's our second patch. That is going to be out of 249, 80 out of 249. There's Evan Ingram, Jerry Jeudy, Matt Judon. 3 packs left. One of these packs should have our auto in it. This one's, I think that might be our last. Let's save that. I think our auto's in that pack, so we'll save that to the end. There's Joe Burrow on the franchise foundations. We have Tank Bigsby out of 20, 8 out of 20 on the Bigsby. Demario Davis, Chris Godwin, Micah Parsons. One more pack here before we get to our last pack. Another kid reporter card. Certified star, that's Jalen Hurts. And we have Mozzie Smith out of 199 on the pink. 153 out of 199 going to Dallas. Austin Eckler, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Love. Let's top load what we have here. We should have our last pack with our last auto. Let's got a couple more here. We'll top load, then we'll get to the last pack. Good luck to everybody who got their guesses in for the player on that last auto. All right, here we go. Got a kid reporter card to start us off. How about a Marv Levy on the Immortals going to the Buffalo Bills? And our auto. Deuce Vaughn was the guess. If we had anybody guess Deuce Vaughn, you got 20 in credit headed your way. That is 14 out of 25 on the Deuce Vaughn auto. Patch auto there. Got a little bit of blue in there. Freshman fabric, Deuce Vaughn for Dallas. Congrats on that one. Deuce Vaughn was the guess. And again, if anybody guessed Deuce Vaughn in the chat prior to that reveal, you got 20 in credit headed your way. Got a few more cards here. Let's go through the rest of this pack. Then we'll do our recap. Move on to break number 2. There's Justin Herbert, Damian Pierce, Terry McLaurin. Out of 149, we had Justin Herbert. Out of 15, Isaiah Pacheco. Out of 249 on the Rashee Rice rookie patch. Out of 20, Tank Bigsby. Out of 199, Mozzie Smith. Out of 10, we had Marvin Mims for Denver. Out of 349, Joey Bosa. Out of 50, Cooper Kupp. Certified stars, CJ Stroud. Certified ballers out of 125. We got the mem of Nick Chubb. Chad Ryland out of 399. Jalen Hurts 1 out of 50. On the gold team, our first auto, Damone Clark out of 199. 21 out of 199 going to Dallas. Then our last auto, again going to Dallas. This one out of 25. 14 out of 25 on the rookie patch auto, freshman fabric, Deuce Vaughn. He was the guest of the break. Congrats to everybody that got hits in here. Thanks to everybody for helping fill this one. And that was break number 1. Up next is 23 Legacy Football PYT 272. Let me get that list pulled up here for you guys. There's your list. Your names are on the left. Your teams are on the right. We're going to make sure, guys, too, if any of you guys want to grab any spots, we have some spots left in those last breaks of the night. So make sure you grab your spots, get your guesses in, guys, for the player on the last auto of the break. Give me one quick second. We'll be right back and get started on PYT 272. Get your guesses in. All right, here we go. This is break number 2, 23 Legacy PYT 272. Get your guesses in for the player on the last auto of this break for 20 in credit. You do not have to be in the break to make a guess. You can use that credit in our store for any breaks, packs, or boxes. Make sure you guys are checking those item descriptions on eBay for the details on this month's sweepstakes. We got 12 packs per box, 8 cards per pack, 2 autos per box, plus 2 minis per box on average. There's an empty box. Good luck, here we go. Pack number 1. There's Brian Burns to start us off. Carolina. Alvin Kamara. Russell Wilson. For the ages, that's Ben Roethlisberger. Pittsburgh. Chris Carter on the Legends. William Refrigerator Perry. Marvin Mims. Tank Bigsby rookies right there. There's Brock Purdy. Trevor Lawrence. Got our first auto in. Jordan Battle. It is. Jordan Battle is going to be the first auto of this break on the silver Optichrome rookie. We have Marvin Mims on the prize prospects. Randall Cunningham, Herschel Walker, Cedric Tillman, Miles Murphy. Kyler Murray. Josh Allen. What a Nick Bosa out of 199. 13 out of 199 on the Nick Bosa. Hendon Hooker on the prize prospects. Joe Namath, Brett Favre, Bijan Robinson, Joey Porter Jr. Ramondre Stevenson, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens. There's an Optichrome rookie of Peter Skoronski. We got the Legends of Tony Dorsett, Mike Ditka, Josh Downs rookie, and Darnell Washington. Up next after this one's going to be another certified first off the line. Oh, there's a mini in this one. And we do have 2 minis per box on average. There's Jonathan Taylor, Treylon Burks. First mini of the box, Geno Smith on the orange mini right there. That's going to be numbered out of 125. That is 21 out of 125 on that mini. Generations for the Dolphins. We got Tua and Dan Marino. Legends Jim Kelly, DeMarcus Ware. There's a CJ Stroud rookie. And we got Jaron Hall. Next pack. If you haven't already guessed, get your guesses in for the player on that last auto. There's Derwin James. Terrence Marshall Jr. Javonte Williams out of 150. It's going to Denver. For the ages, Joe Namath, Roger Staubach, Lawrence Taylor, Tyree Wilson, and Parker Washington. After this pack, I'll top load what we have here. Sure there's no mini in that one. There's Christian Watson. How about Damian Pierce, Mike Evans. We got the Generations. That's Travis and Jason Kelsey. If somebody doesn't own both of these teams, we will random that off. And it looks like that will be a random at the end. So yeah, we'll random off the Kelsey brothers here at the end of the break. Emmett Smith, Thurman Thomas. There's Anthony Richardson and Dontavian Wicks. And certified first off the lines coming up next. Still got about 6 more packs left, 5 or 6 more packs here. We should have 1 auto, 1 mini left. You guys are guessing the auto for 20 in credit. I think our auto's there, so we'll set that one aside. There's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Kenneth Walker. How about a Justin Herbert? That is out of 100. The focus, that is going to be 75 out of 100 there on the Justin Herbert. We have For the Ages, Alan Page, Dan Marino, Randy Moss, Quentin Johnston, and Keyshawn Butte for the Patriots there. Chris Jones, Roquan Smith, Dalvin Cook, Silver Optichrome rookie of Darnell Washington, Hines Ward, Joe Theismann, Brian Brise, and Jahmyr Gibbs rookies. I think we got a mini in here. We do. We have Nick Chubb, Aaron Rodgers. We got a gold or yellow cracked ice, Parker Washington. That is going to go to Jacksonville. That is out of 10. 3 out of 10 on that one. Going to Jacksonville. 3 out of 10 on the Parker Washington. With a blast from the past, Marcus Allen, Brian Urlacher, Vernon Davis, Jordan Battle, and Zay Flowers rookies. Devonta Smith, Chris Godwin, Reggie Wayne. That's going to be out of 150, 55 out of 150 on the yellow Reggie Wayne. Ooh, then we got a pink cracked ice, Jordan Addison Optichrome rookie. He's going to Minnesota. That is out of 10. 7 out of 10 on that one. Nice hit there for the Vikings. 7 out of 10, Jordan Addison. We got Michael Vick, Earl Campbell, Dalton Kincaid, and Will Levis. Let's top load these real fast and we'll get to our last pack with we should have our last auto. Up next after this one is going to be our certified first off the line. Break number 2. It's going to be PYT 282, I believe, is up next. Grab your spots, guys, in those remaining breaks. There's a link pinned to the top of the chat. So if anybody wants to grab any of the spots in tonight's breaks, go through that link. We also have breaks posted for tomorrow as well. So if you guys want to grab any spots on tomorrow's breaks, those will also be on that link at the top of the page. All right, here's our last pack. We should have our auto in here. Then we'll random off the Kelsey Brothers card, and then we will do a recap, move on to the next break. There's Josh Jacobs, Brees Hall, and it's going to be Clayton Tune as our Under the Lights blue right here, Clayton Tune auto. Out of 35, 32 out of 35 on the Clayton Tune Under the Lights auto. Clayton Tune was the guess. I don't think we had any Clayton Tune guesses. There's Joey Porter Jr. on the Under the Lights. Steve Young, Maurice Jones-Drew. We got Nolan Smith and Jordan Addison on the rookies. Let's top load this. Let's random off the Kelsey Brothers. We'll just do an Eagles Chiefs random. Let me get that pulled up here. All right, let's go to the screen share. All right, so we got the Eagles and Chiefs on here. We'll roll the dice, randomize this list that many times. Let's see where we're at. We're at 10 times. After the 10th time, whoever's in the top spot wins that card. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and our 10th and final time, 10. 10 times, it's going to go to the Eagles. The Eagles are going to get the Kelsey generation. Let me put... All right. Let's do our recap. Again, this will go to the Eagles. And here's our recap. Not a bad box at all. Legacy right there. There's Joey Porter, Clayton Tune, blue Under the Lights auto. That was again out of 35. Justin Herbert. I was out of 100. Darnell Washington, silver Under the Lights rookie. Reggie Wayne, out of 150. Jordan Addison, out of 10, 7 out of 10. Nick Bosa, out of 199. Peter Skoronski, under Optichrome rookie. We got Javonte Williams out of 150. We had the Parker Washington cracked ice mini out of 10, 3 out of 10 on that one, going to Jacksonville. Jordan Battle on the silver Optichrome auto. And our last card was the orange Geno Smith out of 125 on the 21 out of 125 Geno Smith mini. All right, guys, that does it for this break. Again, up next is Certified 282. Let's get that one, that list posted up here. And this one is full, but we do have spots left in some of the last breaks of the night. If you guys want to grab those, do so now. All right, there's our list. Your names are on the left, your teams are on the right. Guess the player on the last auto out of this break for 20 credit. Let's go down at the bottom with the Packers. Get started on this one in just a second. Get your guesses in now. We'll be right back with PYT 282 certified first off the line. All right, here we go, guys. This is 23 Certified Football First Off the Line Hobby PYT 282. This is our third break of the night, our second Certified First Off the Line Hobby Box break. In 10 packs, 5 cards per pack. We'll have some of those first off the line, low numbered exclusives. Have 2 autos, 2 men's per box on average. Guess the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. Again, you do not have to be in the break to guess that. And if for some reason any of these Panini products have autos that are replaced by Panini points, those Panini points get random to someone in the break. There's an empty box. Here we go, break number 3 of the night. Jack Ham out of 50, 13 out of 50 on the Immortals. Jack Ham right there. And our first auto is going to be Bryant Young out of 50, 26 out of 50 on that one. That's going to San Francisco. Bryant Young on the Hall of Fame auto. Rest of this pack here, we have Derek Stingley Jr., Matthew Stafford, George Kittle, that is Jalen Hurts, Mark Andrews, Cordero Patterson. Got kid reporter card. Let's go back this way. Kenneth Walker on the calling cards. And out of 20, 17 out of 20, that's Geno Smith going to Seattle. The Immortals, Jim Kelly. Jamar Chase out of 349. And we have Ryan Tannehill, Aiden Hutchinson, Nick Chubb, get those guesses in for the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. Kid reporter card. Here's a Bryce Young. Franchise Foundations. It's going to go to Carolina. Julie Tupelotu out of 1/49, 96 out of 149 going to the Chargers. We have Dalvin Cook, Joe Burrow, Ramondre Stevenson. Next pack here. How about a certified star of Bryce Young? And we got a laundry tag here. That is Najee Harris for Pittsburgh. That is out of 10. That is 10 out of 10. Let's hit right there. I'm not sure if I got the largest top loaders here. This one should work, I think. Yep. Go, nice hit there for Pittsburgh on the laundry tag. 10 out of 10, Najee Harris. We got Jordan Addison out of 399. 249 out of 399. Patrick Mahomes and Tremaine Edmonds. That's a cool patch right there for the Pittsburgh spot. Nice gold card right there. And then we got the kid reporter card. How about a Dan Marino out of 149? 143 out of 149 for the Dolphins. We got calling cards of Devonta Adams. We got another first off the line exclusive. How about 8 out of 10 Puka Nacua Let's go into the Rams. 8 out of 10 on the Puka Nacua. Nice hit for the Rams. Traylon Burks and Christian Wilkins. These top load. Nice purple Puka right there. All these top loaded here, and then we'll finish our last, I think, 4 packs we have left. Don't forget, guys, to get that guess in for the player on the last auto. Make sure you guys grab the remaining spots in tonight's breaks as well. Let's get these breaks filled. Grab your spots in tomorrow's breaks. We got Classics H2 coming up next. It's going to be 22 Classics H2. That is up next after this one. Got a couple more here. We'll top load, then we'll move on to our last 4 packs. All right, here we go. So it'll either be our last patch or our auto. Let's see. It's going to be our auto. Leave. So we'll set that off to the side. This pack feels thin. We have a Roquan Smith, Brian Burns, and Adam Thielen. Maybe one of these other packs had some extra cards in it. There's Nick Bosa, Cooper Kupp, James Conner. Let's go Kid Reporter card. Joe Burrow on the gold team. And we got a nice numbered Sam Laporta out of 199. 85 out of 199 on the Sam Laporta. Joe Thomas on the Immortals. There's our second patch. That's Trevor Lawrence out of 99. That is 71 out of 99 on the Trevor Lawrence. Pieces of the game. Nice hit there for the Jags spot. Then we got Aaron Jones, Patrick Surtain, Derrick Henry. All right, we've got our last pack here, which should have our last auto. Good luck to everybody. We've got those guesses in. Let's take the cards off the back here. We'll start off with Kid Reporter card. There's Certified Stars CJ Stroud. Certified Stars Stephon Diggs. So there's probably where extra cards came. That one pack. There's DJ Moore out of 275, 186 out of 275. We have our patch auto coming up. Let me set that back down. Sorry, guys. That is Desmond Ridder, DJ Moore, Devin White, and the auto is going to be a rookie patch auto of Stetson Bennett. Stetson Bennett on the freshman fabric on the 2-color patch right there. That is out of 30, 20 out of 30. Matt McGlair, 20 out of 30 on this one. Nice cool patch there. Stetson Bennett and the Rams. He was the guess of the break. So if anybody guessed Stetson Bennett, you got 20 credit headed your way. A couple nice rookie patch autos. Where's my... I have to grab some more top loaders for this one here later. We top load these, we'll do our recap. Stetson Bennett again was the guest of the break. Let's do our recap here. We got the CJ Stroud certified stars, Stephon Diggs, DJ Moore out of 275, Laporta out of 199, out of 99 pieces of the game, Trevor Lawrence, Geno Smith out of 20, out of 349, Jamar Smith Chase, Bryce Young, franchise foundations, Thule out of 149, Bryce Young on the certified stars. Out of 399, that's Jordan Addison. Dan Marino out of 149. Out of 10, that was Puka Nacua, 8 out of 10 there. Out of 50, that was Jack Ham. There was the laundry tag patch of Najee Harris, that was 10 out of 10. Canton certified out of 50, 26 out of 50, Bryant Young. And then we got the Stetson Bennett rookie patch auto to end it out of 30. That was our break right there. Congrats to everybody who got hits. Thanks to everybody. We're helping get those guesses in. Up next is our Classics H2 Hobby PYT 257. 22 Classics H2 coming up next. We're full on this one. We get that list pulled up here for you guys. There's the list. Your names are on the left. Your teams are on the right. The Broncos are in the 32nd spot. Get your guesses in for the player on the last numbered parallel, and we will give you 20 in credit if you guess correctly. I'll be right back. We'll get started on this one in just one moment. All right, here we go, guys. This is 22 Classics Football H2 PYT 257. Get those guesses in for the player on the last numbered parallel. Again, this is a 2022 product. So different rookie class than what we've been opening tonight. 6 numbered parallels per box on average. 10 packs per box, 8 cards per pack. Good luck to Sean. We're trying to hit him. Some Aaron Jones to finish that rainbow. Good luck to everyone else in here as well. There's our empty box. Pack number 1. Up next after this one is going to be Phoenix Hobby. Phoenix Football Hobby coming up next. And we have Amari Cooper, Dallas Goedert, A.J. Dillon, Leonard Fournette, Classic Combo, Steve Young, Jerry Rice, cool in there for San Fran. And a George Pickens Rookie Classic Beginnings. That is numbered out of 50, 41 out of 50 on that George Pickens. Dan Marino, Damian Pierce. All right, Jalen Waddle, Drew Lock, Jalen Hurts, Aaron Rodgers, Tyquan Thornton on the Classic Beginnings. And we have Chris Godwin on the Timeless Tributes. That's out of 125, 77 out of 125. Boomer Esiason, Calvin Austin. There's Darren Waller, Joe Burrow, Kenny Golladay, John Mechie, Jacoby Myers, Jerry Rice out of 99, 14 out of 99 on the Jerry Rice. Deion Sanders, Jahan Dotson. Cordero Patterson. We got Tyreek Hill, Joe Mixon, Drake London, Austin Eckler, and Derrick Henry. A purple wave, Derrick Henry right here. That is out of 50, 8 out of 50. Andrew Luck, Sam Howell. Top load these real quick, then we'll finish up the rest and get those guesses in for the player on the last numbered parallel. Phoenix is up next. We still had some spots left in a few of our breaks towards the end of the night. Donruss Elite first off the line, I believe. And the Prism Cello packs. We have spots remaining in tomorrow's breaks as well if you guys want to grab any of those. The next pack, DeAndre Swift, Debo, Patrick Mahomes, Randall Cunningham, Mike Evans, Devonta Smith out of 125 on the blue Timeless Tributes for the Eagles. There's Donovan McNabb and Jordan Davis. Mike Williams, Travis Etienne, Javonte Williams, Rich Gannon, Derrick Henry. There's a Teddy Bruschi out of 75, 38 out of 75 on Teddy Bruschi. Reggie Wayne, Carson Strong. Got 4 packs left. George Kittle, Travis Kelce, Kyle Pitts, Boomer Esiason, Christian McCaffrey, Drew Lock out of 50. That's 50 out of 50. No, sir. 50 out of 50 on the Drew Lock. Earl Campbell, Sky Moore. Eli Mitchell, Juju Smith-Schuster, Lamar Jackson, Kirk Cousins, Banner Season Silver, Classic Banner Season Silver, Tom Brady, Derek Carr Silver, Peyton Manning, Arian Davis Price. Last couple packs. Yeah, Sean, that was a 50 out of 50. Was the wrong player there. Nick Chubb, Devonta Smith. Oh, there's Aaron Jones. Bailey Zappi, Cooper Kupp, Jackson Hill out of 99, 44 out of 99. And I want to show up all on that one. 44 out of 99. We got Fred Taylor, Kenny Pickett. And our last pack of the break. We'll do after this, we'll top load what we have, recap, and then we'll move on to Phoenix. There's Chris Godwin, Jamar Chase, Zach Wilson, Russell Wilson, Classics Banner Season Steve Young. Then we have Jeff Saturday. That is out of 99, 97 out of 99 on the Jeff Saturday. Anquan Bolden and Sauce Gardner. Let's top load these. So Jeff Saturday was our last numbered parallel. He was the guess of the break. Doubt we had anybody guess Jeff Saturday. If you did, though, we got 20 in credit headed your way. We'll get these top loaded. Like I said, we'll move on to the next break after our recap. We'll be back again tomorrow, guys, 9 p.m. Central. Still have about 5 or 6 breaks left tonight. Phoenix Hobby is up next. Let's do this recap. We have Devonta Smith out of 125. Teddy Bruschi out of 75. Drew Lock out of 50. Silver Banner Season. Tom Brady, Silver Derek Carr. We had Daxton Hill out of 99. Banner Season Steve Young. Jeff Saturday, that was out of 99. George Pickens out of 50. Tyquan Thornton, Chris Godwin out of 125. John Mechie. Jerry Rice out of 99. Drake London. Derrick Henry out of 50 on the Purple Wave, 8 out of 50 there. All right, that does it for this one. Up next is our Phoenix Hobby. Let's get that list pulled up here. This one should be full. Get your guesses in for the last auto out of this There's the list. Your names are on the left. Your teams are on the right, of course. Extreme down here at the bottom with the Falcons. Get those guesses in for the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. You do not have to be in the break to guess. Get your guesses in. I'll be right back. All right, up next is our 23 Phoenix Hobby PYT 263. Again, check the item description of these eBay listings for details on this month's sweepstakes. No purchase necessary. Ends the end of the month. This is 2013 Phoenix. We have 12 packs, 5 cards per pack, 2 autos, 1 mem card per box on average as well. Look for those Enfuegos, the Genies, more random inserts in there. 9 numbered parallels should be in here per box on average as well. You're guessing the player on the last auto of this break for 20 in credit. Get those guesses in. There's our packs right there. All right, here we go. James Conner to start us off. How about Micah Parsons? Then we have Sam Laporta rookies. There's a Trey Tucker rookie patch auto right out of the chute. There's Dak Prescott on the flamethrowers. Trey Tucker is going to the Raiders. That is out of 125. 113 out of 125. Very nice hit right there for the Raiders spot. Congrats to the Raiders spot right there. Next pack. Derrick Henry, Zach Pickens, silver Jackson Smith and Jigba. It's like a blue or aqua out of 150 Jake Haener. Mac Jones. Lamar Jackson. Tajay Spears. Thunderbirds Zay Flowers. There's a Russell Wilson flamethrowers. This is going to be numbered. That's out of 50. 43 out of 50 going to Denver. And we have Puka Nacua on the hot routes. Chris Olave. Jalen Waddle. DeMarvian Overshown. We have a filler. DK Metcalf on the pink. That is out of a 175. Buda Baker on the Thunderbirds. Let's top load some of these real quick here. Those guesses in for the player on that last auto. Now is the time. Get those guesses in. Up next after this one is going to be our certified hobby. We've done 2 first off the line certified. This will be our first non-certified first off the line hobby box. Coming up next. More here to top load, then we'll get through some more. Make sure you guys, if you haven't already, grab your spots in those remaining breaks tonight. Grab your spots in tomorrow's breaks as well. Here we go, next pack. We got Najee Harris, Josh Allen, Will Anderson. There's an orange Tyreek Hill. That is out of 75. 34 out of 75 on the Tyreek Hill. Travis Etienne. Justin Jefferson. There's a CJ Stroud. And that's our patch. Yep, that's our patch. That's Sean Clifford on the red patch for the Packers. Well, I guess the red card, green patch. That is going to be out of 125, 106 out of 125. Sean Clifford, rookie QB for the Packers. Then we have Riley Moss for Denver out of 250. And we got a flamethrowers of Mac Jones. There's Mike Evans, Anthony Richardson, playing with fire. That's Jalen Hurts. Ooh. What do we got here? Oh, that is our second. Ooh, that a weird looking patch right there. That's Sam Laporta. So Bryce Young, rookie rising right there. Sam Laporta. I think this might be our last auto, wasn't it? 56 out of 99. Nice hit there for Detroit. As of now, this, I believe, will be our last auto, but we could always possibly hit more. Let's top load these others here real quick as well. Yeah, we started off, or we ended the night last night really well. See if we can get some more people guessing here. Anybody had Laporta so far? That might be the guess, unless we get an extra auto in here. Phoenix is always a fun rip. All right, let's get through the rest of them here, then we'll do our recap. Good luck to everybody in this break. There's Jared Goff, Henry Tioto, Brandon Ayuk silver, filler, There's a Mozzie Smith pink for Dallas. That is going to be out of 199. We have Russell Wilson. 4 packs left. Damian Pierce. Tua. Hendon Hooker. Justin Herbert on the red. That is out of 199. Bryce Young on the contours. That's a real cool looking insert there. Last 3 packs. Drake London. Tyree Wilson. That one's a little stuck there. We have Kirk Cousins. This is going to be numbered. That's out of 50. 26 out of 50 on the flamethrowers. How about the Playing with Fire Bijan Robinson out of 150? It's going to be 8 out of 150. Bijan. What number is Bijan? Close, and then we got the Playing with Fire base Bijan right behind it. Sam Howell, Clark Phillips, Silver Josh Jacobs, CD Lamb on the Fired Up. That is going to be out of 199, 197 out of 199. Justin Jefferson. Last pack. Robert Woods. Joey Porter Jr. Ooh, there we go. Starbursts or Star Blast. What is that called? Color Bursts. CJ Stroud. Filler. AJ Brown on the Thunderbirds. Out of 99. 59 out of 99 on that Thunderbirds there. And Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Hot Routes. Nice little box we had right there. Let's top load these. We'll do a recap. That was a nice CJ Stroud we ended it on. Up next after this one is going to be our certified football hobby. It is PYT 241. So if you're waiting on that one, that is coming up next. Top load these. We'll do our recap. Ended up having to top load a bunch of these. A lot of numbered parallels in here. So we got certified hobby. We have our cello packs. We got Donruss Elite first off the line. We got Donruss Elite 3 blaster box break, and then we're going to end the night with our Mosaic No Huddle. 23 Mosaic No Huddle. So we're about halfway through here, the breaks tonight. Again, up next is certified hobby. All right, let's do a recap. There's a lot of cards top load here. And Ayuk on the silver. Mozzie Smith on a 199. Herbert a 199 on the flamethrowers. Contours Bryce Young. Kirk Cousins, that was out of 50. Bijan, out of 150. Josh Jacobs, silver. Fired up CD Lamb, out of 199. CJ Stroud on the color burst. A.J. Brown, that was out of 99. Tyreek Hill out of 75. Yeah, the Stroud rookie there. Clifford is our patch out of 125. Riley Moss out of 250. Anthony Richardson. Bryce Young. Sam Laporta. On the rookie patch auto out of 99. He was the guest of the break. Jackson Smith and Jigba silver. Jake Hayner is 150. Zay Flowers, that one was not numbered. No. Russell Wilson, that was out of 50. 43 out of 50. Puka Nacua Hot Routes. DK Metcalf, that one was out of 175. And then we have the Trey Tucker dual patch rookie auto. That one was out of 125 for the Raiders. All right, that does it for the Phoenix breaks, guys. Let's get the list up here for our certified hobby break. Let me double check, make sure all the spots are gone, and that one is full. Get your guesses in this one as well for the player on the last auto. We got the Colts down here at the bottom spot. There's the list. Your names are on the left, your teams are on the right. I'll be right back. We'll get started on this one in just a moment. All right, here we go. This is PYT 241-23 certified football hobby. Get those guesses in for the player on the last auto out of here. 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. This is a non-first off the line. But, excuse me, we'll still have 2 autos, 2 mims per box on average. There's our packs. There's our empty box. We start off with Will Anderson with Franchise Foundations. How about a Devonta Smith out of 349 there? Ryan Tannehill, Aiden Hutchinson, Nick Chubb. Dalvin Cook. Nolan Smith out of 199. Kayvon Thibodeau. CeeDee Lamb, Geno Smith, Kid Reporter card, Justin Herbert, Franchise Foundations, Baker Mayfield, Justin Fields, TJ Hawkinson, Josh Jacobs. We have Immortals, Jack Ham. Second Jack Ham sighting of the night. Here we got a Hendon Hooker New Generation patch out of 299. 211 out of 299 on that mem for Detroit. There's Zach Ertz, Grady Jarrett, Lamar Jackson. So we should have 2 autos in here. Gets the player on the last auto for 20 in credit. It's a kid reporter card. And if one of these autos gets, if any of the autos are replaced by Panini points, we'll random those points off to someone in the break. Here's Saquon on the gold team. Here's Christian Gonzalez out of 399 for the Patriots. Taysom Hill, Minka Fitzpatrick, Saquon Barkley. We got Lamar Jackson. Christian Okoye on our first auto. That's out of 15. 9 out of 15 on the Christian Okoye mirror images auto for the Chiefs spot. Nice hit there for the Chiefs. A Nigerian nightmare right there for the Chiefs. Devonta Smith, Kenny Pickett, Devonta Adams. Got 4 packs left. Kid reporter card. The Immortals of Kellen Winslow. Oh, that might be our last auto. We got Chase Brown out of 25. 22 out of 25 on the freshman fabric. Nice little patch auto right there. Have any Chase Brown guesses in the chat? Nice rookie patch auto there. Joe Mixon, Isaiah Pacheco, Hassan Reddick, Justin Fields. There's Adam Thielen out of 349. Fred Warner, Jamar Chase, Alec Pierce. The last 2 packs. Kid reporter card. We got Derrick Henry. Devin White out of 275. Amari Cooper. Jameson Williams. Miles Sanders. Last pack of the break before we do our recap. We got Bijan, the certified stars. There's Bijan out of 149 for Atlanta. Levante David, Mac Jones, and Chris Olave. Let's top load these. We'll recap, and then we're going to move on to our next break. And up next is going to be our 10 value pack Prism break, 23 Prism football. That is coming up next. And we're going to follow that up with our Donruss Elite 3 Blaster box break. All right, let's do our recap here. Congrats to everyone who got their hits in. We got Devonta Smith out of 349. Nolan Smith out of 199. Christian Gonzalez out of 399. Adam Thielen out of 349. Devin White out of 275. Bijan out of 149. We got Hendon Hooker out of 299. Christian Okoye auto out of 15. 9 out of 15 on the Okoye auto. And our last auto in the guest of the break out of 25, the freshman fabric Chase Brown. Rookie patch auto right there. All right, guys, that does it for this one. And up next is going to be our Prism value packs. 10 of those. Let's get that list up. Let me see if that one filled. We did have some spots left in that one. We had like one spot left. Update that list. And then again, guys, if anybody else wants any more spots in any of these breaks tonight, now's the time to grab them. We are full here. Let me get that list updated. And thanks, guys, for helping fill these breaks tonight. All right, here is the list. Let me make sure that I updated it. There we go. Here's the updated list. I'll be right back. T-Mole down here with the Patriots. I can't remember what we did for guesses on the last one. We got the red, white, and blues in here. We'll guess the player on the last red, white, and blue, I guess. All right, here's the list for that. We'll be right back. We'll start on this one in just one moment. All right, here we go. This is 23 Prism Cello Value Pack, PYT 251. And Steven, Sapphire Bowman, that might be tomorrow. There is a link right below you for the future break schedule. That should be able to answer your question. I'll have any of the breaks we have scheduled. Well, Steven, if you want to know for sure, it's under the future break schedule, but I believe it's tomorrow. We got our 10 packs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for 10. Good luck to everybody in this one. All right, here we go. Pack number 1. Leighton Vander Esch, Khalil Shakur, Little Jordan Humphrey, Kirk Cousins, Patrick Mahomes, Hassan Reddick, then Okonkwo, KJ Henry, Silver Emmitt Smith, We got a green Jerome Bettis, a green Portals of Bijan, Cam Akers, Debo, Peter Skoronski on the rookie red, white, and blue, Ramondre on the hype, and the kid reporter card. You guys are guessing the player on the last red, white, and blue. We have Amari Cooper, Justin Tucker, Michael Gallup, Romeo Dobbs, Josh Palmer, Montez Sweat, Debo Samuel, Dalton Kincaid, Silver Antoine Winfield, green Brandon Cooks, prismatic green of Josh Jacobs, Robert Woods, Matt Judon, Isaiah Foskey on the red, white, and blues. We got George Kittle Fireworks, kid reporter card. Justin Jefferson, Zach Ertz, Bradley Chubb, Rodney Thomas, Austin Hooper, Deron Payne, George Pickens, Rashee Rice, rookie. There's a silver Peter Skoronski. Green Zach Thomas, Devonta Adams on the Fireworks, Cooper Kupp, Najee Harris, Billy Sims, and an Anthony Richardson Portals. There's Justin Tucker, Michael Gallup, Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, Montez Sweat, Debo Samuel, Isaiah Hodgins, Michael Wilson rookie, silver Evan Ingram, green Zach Harrison, prismatic Joe Burrow, Daniel Carlson, Jeffrey Simmons, Jared Goff on the red, white, and blue, fireworks of Bryce Young. Some of these top loaded here. Up next after this one is our Donruss Elite 3 Blaster Box break. Donruss Elite 3 Blaster Box breaks up next. Get those guesses in for the player on the last red, white, and blue in this break for 20 in credit. You do not have to be in the break to guess. So if you're watching, just throw a name out in the chat that hasn't already been guessed for this break. If you guess correctly, you get 20 in credit to use in our breaks or any breaks, packs, or boxes in our store. All right, here we go. There's Aiden Hutchinson, Eddie Jackson, Josh Allen, Dalvin Cook, Kadarius Toney, Kenny Pickett, Eric Forrest, Eric Gray, silver Tyler Higbee, green Chris Rodriguez, Chris Olave on the hype, AJ Dillon, Montez Sweat, Buda Baker, Javon Holland on the emergent, Security card there. We got Von Miller. Russell Wilson, Josh Reynolds, Aaron Donald, Isaiah Hodgins, Geno Smith, Derek Carr, Ivan Pace, Robert Woods silver, Marvin Mims on the rookie green, Javon Holland, Marcus Allen, Minka Fitzpatrick, Anemius St. Brown, Prismatic Justin Jefferson, another one of those security cards. We got 4 packs left. There's Amari Cooper, Justin Tucker, Pat Mahomes, Desmond King, Justin Herbert, Montez Sweat, Deebo Samuel, Evan Hall, Josh Palmer silver, Stetson Bennett, Chris Olave, Josh Palmer, Tyrone Matthew, DJ Moore, and Jamar Chase on the emergent. We got Dak Wynn. We got Thielen, DeForest Buckner, Zach Thomas, Michael Thomas, Jerome Bettis, Sam Howell, Miles Murphy, Derek Forrest on the silver, Mar Jackson, Travis Etienne, Drew Tranquil, George Pickens, Sean Clifford, Prismatic of Josh Jacobs, Kid Reporter card, last 2 packs. Good luck to everybody. Got the guesses in for the last red, white, and blue. There's Joe Burrow, Deion Sanders, CeeDee Lamb, Andre Johnson, Jacoby Myers, Alvin Kamara, George Kittle, Tanner McKee, silver Jalen Phillips, BJ Ojulari, Tua, Nick Bolton, Malik Willis, Kareem Hunt, Brock Purdy on the hype. Last pack. Good luck, everybody, in the break. Good luck, everybody, on the guesses. David Njoku, DeMar Hamlin, Khalil Herbert, Jalen Ramsey, Kylan Grayson, Ryan Tannehill, Zach Wilson, Cedric Tillman. There's a silver rookie, Dalton Kincaid, green Romeo Dobbs, TJ Watt. Here's our last red, white, blues. Let's go to the emergent on the back. That's Micah Parsons. We got Cooper Kupp, Xavier McKinney. The guess of the break is going to be Eddie Jackson for the Bears. Eddie Jackson was our last red, white, and blue. Let's top load the rest of these here. We'll do our recap, then we'll move on to our Donruss Elite 3 blaster box break. We got 3 breaks left, guys. Donruss Elite 3 blaster is up next. So if you're waiting on that one, we'll do that after this recap. All right, got one more top load here. We'll do our recap. There's Tyler Higbee, Robert Woods, Marvin Mims, Josh Palmer on the silver. Forrest, we got Clifford, Phillips, Kincaid, Emmett Smith, Portals of Bijan, Skoronski, red, white, blue. There's Antoine Winfield, silver. Josh Jacobs, Peter Skoronski, silver. Portals of Anthony Richardson, Evan Ingram, and Bryce Young. They never gave a specific date, but it should be coming up this week or next week, I think. Should be about the end when they'll let us list them on there. Because about a month after they told, so maybe sometime next week should be at the end of that. All right, so that will do it for this one. Thanks again for everyone for helping fill that. Let's get the list up for the next break. This is going to be the Donruss Elite 3 Blaster Box break. Let me go through here, update that list because we had a spot left. All right. All right, in this one, you guys will guess the player on the last green parallel. And so get those guesses in. Let me get the list pulled up here. All right, there's your list. Your names are on the left. Your teams are on the right. We'll get started on this one in just one moment. Get those guesses in for the last green parallel of the break. Again, you do not have to be in the break to guess. This is PYT 253 Donruss Elite 3 Blaster Box break. All right, here we go. This is PYT 253 3 Blaster Box break of Donruss Elite. 24 cards per box. We got 3 boxes here. Get those green disco parallels. You're guessing the player on the last one of those. Each one of these should have an aspirations or status. Really, that's what I should have you guys guess. We'll do that next time. We'll do the green this time. Look for those whiz kids. Those are ultra rare. Empty box number 1. Box number 3. Pack number 1. There's Kid Reporter card. There's a Spellbound of George Kittle. And we got an Aspirations out of 625 of Marvin Overshown, Isaiah Pacheco, then we got Tua. Here's our first disco. That is going to be Dorian Thompson Robinson, Aaron Donalds, Justin Fields, Surtain. Kid reporter card. We got Tidal Waves, Jalen Hurts, Henry, Tannehill, Hurts. Justin Fields on the full throttle. Jerry Jeudy, Kirk, Stafford. Kid reporter card. Full throttle there. We got Dotson, Hill, and Allen. Up next after this one is our Donruss Elite first off the line. We did have a few spots left in there earlier. So if anybody wants to check that out, see if we do grab your last spot. There's Roshan Johnson, Aaron Donald or Aaron Jones, Justin Herbert, DK Metcalf. Kid reporter cards, spellbound of Justin Jefferson. How about another aspirations? This time Mike Williams out of 625. DJ Moore. Juju Smith-Schuster. Luke Shoemaker on the disco. Tucker, Cook, and Sanders. Let's top load what we have after this one. We got Kid Reporter card. Jalen Carter, Elite Rookies. Star Status, Jalen Hurts. Jamar Chase, Adam Thielen. Those guesses in for the player on the last green disco of the break for 20 in credit. In Donruss Elite first off the lines coming up after this. Mosaic No Huddle will end the night. Those are our last two breaks of the night. We will be back again tomorrow. There's a link pinned to the top of the chat, guys. If you want to grab spots, use that link. There is also a code at the top of that page you can use at checkout to get 10% off any of those breaks you purchase. So use that code and you guys can get 10% off. All right, here we go. Up next, Tua Tagovailoa on the Spellbound. Chris Godwin. There's one of those discos. Desmond Ridder. Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Next pack. We have a Kid Reporter card. Tidal Waves. 22 MVP. There's Patrick Mahomes. Terry McLaurin. Cooper Kupp. Michael Pittman. We got Brenton Strange. Damian Pierce. Myles Garrett. Drake London. Good reporter card. Star Status Saquon. Oops, small pile. And then we got our status out of 625. That's Joey Porter Jr., rookie for Pittsburgh. Von Miller, Josh Jacobs. Next pack. Out of Jack Campbell. Out of 299, 296 out of 299. Jack Campbell for Detroit. Justin Jefferson, Dak Prescott, Mike Williams. The last four packs. Who's going to be the last of the green discos? There's a Kid Reporter card, Spellbound of George Kittle, Saquon, Jamal Williams, Aaron Rodgers. Tidal Waves, Defense Player of the Year, Nick Bosa. Jackson Smith and Jigba on the green disco. Micah Parsons, Deshaun Watson. Last two packs. Kid Reporter card, Tyreek Hill, DJ Moore, Juju Smith-Schuster, Christian Watson. There's Jamar Chase. He's going to be the guess of the break. If anybody guessed Jamar Chase, you got 20 in credit. There's Justin Tucker, Dalvin Cook, Miles Sanders. All right, let's top load what we have. We'll do our recap, then we'll move on to Donruss Elite. First off the line, Hobby Box coming up next. Jamar Chase was the guess of that break for 20 in credit. So got one more top load here. We'll do a recap and move on to Donruss Elite first off the line. Then we got Mosaic, no huddle after that. Then that'll end the night. And then we will be back again tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central. We got a Tua Spellbound. Joey Porter Jr. out of 625. Out of 299, that's Jack Campbell. We got a Kittle Spellbound. Jackson Smith and Jigba on the disco. Spellbound of Kittle. Overshown out of 625 on the aspirations. Dorian Thompson Robinson. Spellbound of Justin Jefferson and Mike Williams out of 625 for the Chargers. All right, that does it for PYT 253. That was our Donruss Elite 3 Blaster Box break. Up next is our Donruss first off the line hobby. Let me go through here, double check and see if all those spots are sold. We did have like 3 spots remaining earlier. So we have 2 teams left if anybody wants to grab those. Should be 2 teams left in this one. This is PYT 238. Two teams left. 238 is the break. So if anybody wants to grab those, now is the time. Let's see what 2 teams are left. Bear with me here. The last 2 teams are the New England Patriots, Washington Commanders. So if anybody wants to grab those, do so now. Washington Commanders, New England Patriots are available in this one. This is 23 Donruss Elite Football, first off the line, PYT 238. Get your guesses in, guys, for the player on the last auto of this break for 20 in credit. Get those guesses in right now. Grab your those last 2 teams. I'll be right back. We'll get started in just one moment. All right, here we go. This is 23 Donruss Elite first off the line hobby. Get those guesses in. Let me know, guys, if grab those. Grab the last 2 teams if you guys want. Washington or New England are available. If anybody wants to grab those, use the link at the top of the chat. Use the code at checkout to get 10% off. Here's our first off the line. 2 autos, 1 mem card. One of the autos will be like a gold inked auto, and one of the other first off the line exclusives will be a non-auto low numbered card. We got 20 packs, 5 cards per pack. Good luck to everyone in this one. There's our empty box. Get those guesses in. Mosaic No Huddle coming up next. Pack number 1. Jack Campbell out of $9.99. How about a patch? There's our Mim. That's Shannon Sharp Throwback Threads. That is out of $3.75. Nice hit there for Denver. Jordan Love, Alave, and Mark Andrews. Kid Reporter, High Life of Isaiah Pacheco. How about a filler? Justin Fields, Surtain, Pacheco, Tua. Those guesses in, guys. How about another Jack Campbell? This time out of 149, 86 out of 149. It's a Jack Campbell box. Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill, Jalen Hurts, Aaron Donald. Kid Reporter card there. Elite Deck Micah Parsons, Tyreek Hill, Josh Allen, Christian Kirk, Matthew Stafford. We got a Cedric Tillman rookie out of $9.99 for Cleveland. Ooh, there we go. How about a Pen Pals on card Marvin Mims auto for Denver? That's it right there. And we should have 2 autos in here as well. Or so there should be another one. If it is replaced by Panini points, we will random that off to someone in the break. Justin Herbert, DK Metcalf, Jahan Dotson. Get those guesses in, guys, for the player on that last auto. We also should still have our first off the line exclusive in there as well, which will be a low numbered. And the auto should be our first auto because that was not gold ink there. So we should have our first off the line auto available as well. Denver's got, the Mim and the auto so far. Here we go. Next pack. Kid Reporter card. Rookie on deck. That is Will Levis. Derwin James, Sam Howell, Jalen Ramsey, and Aaron Jones. How about a Dalvin Cook for the Vikings out of $3.99 on the orange Dalvin Cook. Filler. Von Miller, Josh Jacobs, McCaffrey, and Max Crosby. Kid Reporter, Joe Thomas, Aaron Rodgers, Justin Jefferson, Dak Prescott, Mike Williams. Breece Hall, that's going to be a full throttle out of $3.49. We got Micah, Deshaun Watson, Saquon Barkley, Jamal Williams. Kid Reporter, Jalen Hurts on the playmakers, Miles Sanders, DJ Moore, Juju Smith-Schuster, Christian Watson. Another Kid Reporter card. Jackson Smith and Jigba on the rookie on deck. Daniel Jones, Najee, Fred Warner, Tony Pollard. Another full throttle number. That's out of 75, 41 out of 71 on the Breece Hall. So 2 Breece Hall numbered full throttles. Another filler, TJ Watt, Jalen Waddle, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and Kenny Pickett. We'll open another pack or 2 here, and then we'll top load what we have. those guesses in for the player on the last auto. There's a Kid Reporter card. High Life of Jalen Hurts, Travis Etienne, Joe Mixon, CeeDee Lamb, and Dexter Lawrence. Now let's go a couple more packs. How about a Miles Murphy, numbered out of 399, 363 out of 399. And then we got Cousins, Adams, Bosa, and Garrett Wilson. Next pack. Kid Reporter card. Playmakers Najee, Lamar Jackson, T. Higgins, Jerry Jeudy, Austin Eckler. Let's top load these. We have one more break left tonight, guys. That is Mosaic No Huddle following this one. All right, here we go. Next, we have Geno Smith out of 149. There's Jamar Chase, Adam Thielen, Justin Tucker, Dalvin Cook. Last four packs. Kid Reporter card, Anthony Richardson on the Rookie Elitist. Got another filler there. Cooper Kupp, Michael Pittman, Desmond Ridder, Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Last three packs. Out of 999, 708 out of 999. Not focus. That is Garrett Williams. There's our last auto. That's a gold ink, first off the line, exclusive. Will Anderson. He is the guest of the break. That is out of 25, 3 out of 25. The Will Anderson gold ink, turn of the century auto. Congrats to Houston on that one. Did anybody guess Will Anderson in this one? It does not look like it. Yeah, Josh, this is the elite first off the line. Myles Garrett, Drake London, Terry McLaurin. The last two packs. Kid Reporter card, elite deck of Patty Mahomes. There's Jared Goff, Aiden Hutchinson, Kenneth Walker, Damian Pierce. And the last pack, we should have our first off the line. Oh, there it is. It's nice to be a rookie. Out of 11, 3 out of 11, that's going to be Christian Gonzalez, rookie for the New England Patriots. On our first off the line exclusive, Joe Burrow, Mike Evans, Devonta Smith, and Stephon Diggs. Let's top load these. Nice hit for New England on that Christian Gonzalez out of 11. All right. Do a recap here. Yeah, this wasn't a bad box. Pretty nice. Let's do a recap, guys. We have Geno Smith out of 149, Anthony Richardson, Garrett Williams for the Cardinals out of 999. There out of 11 is the Christian Gonzalez first off the line, pink exclusive. Out of 399, Dalvin Cook. The turn of the century, first off the line, gold ink auto is going to be Will Anderson, turn of the century, out of 25, 3 out of 25 there. Full throttle, Breece Hall out of 349. Full throttle, Breece Hall out of 75. Miles Murphy out of 399. Out of 999, Jack Campbell. There was our throwback threads, Shannon Sharp for the Denver Broncos out of 375. Jack Campbell out of 149. Cedric Tillman out of 999. Then our Pen Pals, Marvin Mims on card. Pen Pals auto for Denver as well. Nice little box right there. Congrats to everyone who got the hits. Thanks for everyone for helping fill that one. Up next is the last break of the night. That is 23 Mosaic No Huddle, PYT 234. Let's pull that list up. Well, let's see. Was that one full? I can't even remember now. It was full. So here's the list for that one. Get your guesses in for the player on the auto out of this box. There should be one auto. If you guess correctly, you get 20 in credit. If that auto is replaced by Panini points, we will random those points off to someone in the break. Now is the time to get those guesses in. We're going to start on that one in just one moment. All right, here we go. This is our last break of the night. 23 Mosaic No Huddle. Hobby box PYT 234. We should have one auto per box on average. Get those guesses in for the player on that auto. 12 packs, 12 cards per pack. $124 cards, 3 silvers, 10 no huddle parallels. Ultra rare stained glass kaleidoscopes are possible out of here. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck. Empty box. Pack number 1. LaDainian Tomlinson, Tyreek Hill, Doug Flutie, Patty Mahomes, Minka Fitzpatrick. There's a debut of Anthony Richardson. Debo, Michael Vick. Ooh, a black no huddle parallel, Paul Krause. That is a 1 of 1. The blacks are 1 of 1s. Paul Krause, we haven't seen 1 of 1. That's going to Minnesota. Congrats to the Vikings on the black 1 of 1, Paul Krause. Not the Viking we were hoping for, but still cool to pull a 1 of 1 tonight. Congrats to the Viking spot. 1 of 1, Paul Krause for Minnesota. Devonta Adams on the montage. Anton. Keely Ringo. Kid reporter card. Dallas Goedert, Joey Bosa, Kirk Cousins, Tyreek Hill. Wonder if it's possible to hit more than one of one in a box. That'd be cool if we got 1-of-1 on auto too. Tyler Lockett, Peyton Manning, Surtain. I hate these Mosaic cards sticking. Andre Johnson, Amari Cooper, Alec Pierce, Charlie Jones, Hendon Hooker. 1-of-1. That's our first 1-of-1 in at least few weeks, maybe a month now. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Alvin Kamara, Josh Jacobs, Mike Allstott. We had a 1-of-1 of Deuce Vaughn, I know, out of Origins Blaster. Mike Allstott, Jahmyr Gibbs, Chris Johnson, Josh Allen, Drake London. Got the silver Miles Murphy rookie for the Bengals. We got the Men of Mastery no huddle. That is Jalen Hurts, Charbonnet, and Jordan Addison. Trevor Lawrence, DeAndre Swift, Fletcher Cox, Jack Youngblood, Nick Bosa, Dorian Thompson-Robinson. We got Richard Sherman. We got Joe Burrow on the purple. That is going to be to 50. 34 out of 50, Joe Burrow. Nice one for the Bengals. Mike Quick. And we have a carbon copy no huddle. This, we may have to random. Let me check and see who owns what. What is this? Cardinals or Broncos? Let me see either team on this list that they are somewhere. What the heck? There's the Cardinals. Yeah, it's going to be different owners, so we will random this off at the end. Jake Moody, Bijan, Kid Reporter card. Let's top load what we have so far. We got the Paul Krause 1-of-1 if you guys are joining us late. Awesome one with the purple and black right there. Get those guesses in for the player on the auto of this break. If you guys guess the player on the last auto of the break, you'll get 20 in credit to use in our store for any breaks, packs, or boxes. You do not have to be in the break to guess. So if you're watching, throw a guess in the chats. Congrats, Sergio. That's you. That was you on the Vikings. I couldn't remember who was on the Vikings. Congrats. Or the Chesters. Who got the Vikings in this one? Yeah, according to eBay, yeah. I mean, we pulled out of Origins. We've been hitting a lot of big hits out of the retail. You never know. All right, here we go. Again, guys, we are back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central. We have spots available. We got a couple football. We got several baseball breaks going off tomorrow. There's Michael Thomas. Future break schedule is in the chat if you guys want to see what we have scheduled and what's left. Hunter Renfrow, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, John Lynch, Lawrence Taylor, Thurman Thomas, Myles Garrett, Kyle Pitts. No huddle of Julio, Lucas Van Ness, and Christian Gonzalez. Get my piles straightened here. Next pack. We have one carbon copy we will random. If we get any more carbon copies, we will also random those as well. Blue coming up, Sky Moore, Antonio Gates, Drew Brees, Sam Howell, Zach Charbonnet. Stuck behind it is Najee. There's a Justin Jefferson National Pride, Cortland Sutton, DeAndre Swift on the blue. That is 58 out of 75. Jameer Gibbs on the introductions. Rasheed Rice, Zay Flowers, rookies, kid reporter card. Next pack. Chris Carter, Reggie Wayne, Isaiah Pacheco, Jason Kelsey, Brock Purdy. We have Jordan Addison, NFL debut from Minnesota. Geno Smith, Andre Reed, Aaron Rodgers, Doug Flutie, no huddle, Jordan Battle, and Cedric Tillman. Khalil Mack, Dalvin Cook. This might have our auto in it. Let me set that aside. We'll save that to the end. I believe it's got our auto. Get those guesses in, guys, for the player on the last auto of the last break of the night. Chris Olave, Devonta Adams, Mike Quick, Derrick Henry, Will Anderson on the debut, Deron Payne, Patrick Mahomes, Alec Pierce, Ozzie Newsome, Nolan Smith on the no huddle, Trenton Simpson, and Jake Haener for the rookies in that pack. Aiden Hutchinson, Tim Brown, Tua Tagovailoa, Cameron Jordan, Kenneth Walker, Josh Downs on the debut, Vita Vea, Jordan Love, Joe Burrow, Cedric Tillman, no huddle, DJ Turner, Josh Downs. Last two packs. Well, I guess we got three packs. We have one with the auto: Chandler Jones, TJ Hawkinson, Kadarius Toney, Jalen Hurts, Eddie George, Emmitt Smith, Shaquille Leonard, Dak Prescott. We got a blue Terrell Davis for Denver. That is going to be out of 75. 35 out of 75 there. I'm in the mastery. There's Lawrence, Chad Ryland, Paris Johnson, and a kid reporter card there. Next pack. Oops. We have Matthew Stafford, Taysom Hill, John Randall, Art Monk, Hendon Hooker, Ben Roethlisberger, Dak Prescott, Lamar, Champ Bailey, Richard Dent, Darius Davis, and Tucker Kraft. Let's top load these. Then we'll get to our last pack with our auto in it. Then we'll random off that carbon copy, do a recap, and then end it for the night. Top load these. We'll go to our last pack. Reveal that auto. And good luck to everyone who got their guesses in. Congrats to the Minnesota spot on that 1 of 1. Whoa. Keep hitting the camera. Sorry, guys. Didn't realize I had that. A couple more here. Top load, and then All right, here we go. Last pack. Again, we should have our auto in here. What's this? Get a reporter card off the back. Jameson Williams. Jared Goff. Julio Jones. Auto coming up. There's Jerome Bettis. We'll sit this down here. Got a silver Stephon Diggs. Moments of time. That's Kenyon Drake. And we have Nolan Smith, Derek Hall. And we have our auto with Richard Dent here. Our auto is going to be Kyler Gordon for the Chicago Bears. Kyler Gordon is the no-huddle auto for the Chicago Bears. Congrats. He was the guess. That was a tough one to guess there. All right, let's random off the carbon copy. Let's do a recap to end it. I want to thank everybody again for helping fill these breaks. Congrats, everyone got these hits. All right, the carbon copy is going to be between Denver and the Cardinals, the Broncos and Cardinals here. So let me pull up a randomizer. Let's do this. There we go. We'll roll the dice. And we have 8. 4 and 4 is 8. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And our 8th and final time. 8 times going to the Broncos. Broncos are going to get that one. Where's the Cardinals? Where are the Broncos? Oh, right up here. Oh, let's put carbon CC for carbon copy. All right, let's do our recap, guys. Let's do it. The Broncos are going to get the Russell Wilson, Kyler Murray carbon copy. Stephon Diggs, Kenyon Drake. There was our auto, Kyler Gordon on the Scripps auto. Julio, DeAndre Swift out of 75. Gibbs, Doug Flutie, Nolan Smith, Cedric Tillman, Terrell Davis out of 75. Trevor Lawrence, Richard Dent, Anthony Richardson, Devonta Adams, Alec Pierce, Silver Miles Murphy, Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow. This should be out of 50, 34 out of 50. How about a silver Mike Quick and the hit of the break? How about a 1 of 1 for the Minnesota Vikings? Paul Krause on the black no huddle, 1 of 1. Congrats to the Vikings spot on your 1 of 1, Paul Krause. That does it for the night, guys. Thanks again for everyone for helping fill these breaks. We'll be back again tomorrow. Have a great